Hello students, I hope all of you are fine. As usual, I am going to start CBSE NCERT syllabus, class 4, subject computer, and today's topic is input and output device. Listen each and every word, then only you can understand and learn computer. Okay, let's go to the next slide. See, input and output device. Computer. In computer, basically two types of devices are there. First is input device and second is output device. What are the examples of input device? Keyboard, webcam, pen drive, mouse, mic, storage, joystick. Okay, output device, monitor, printer, headphone, speaker, printer, headphone. Okay, this is CPU and this is a smartphone. Okay, let's go to our next slide. Basics of computer. Basics of computer. This is laptop. Why this computer is called laptop? Because this computer you can put on your lap. That's why a special name is given to this computer, laptop. This is monitor. Okay, LCD monitor, keyboard and mouse. Computer, a machine. Computer is a machine, but it is not a normal machine. It is a special machine. So how will you define a computer? See, first question, what is computer? A computer is an electronic machine and looks like a television with a typewriter. It runs on electricity. So computer is a electronic machine and it looks like a television, and one typewriter is attached with computer for typing purpose and giving commands to the computer. And for running the computer, electricity is essential. Okay, electricity or battery. To charge the battery you need electricity. Computer system. In the previous class you have learnt that a computer has four main parts. These are CPU, monitor, keyboard and mouse. These four parts work together to form a computer system. A computer system can be defined as a machine that is used to generate information from the data. The word computer is derived from two words, compute, which means to calculate, and means who performs the calculation. So this is a definition of computer system. Okay, students, computer is not a single device. Okay, computer is a machine which works together. It has many parts. In a computer system there are many parts. First part is most important part, CPU, brain of the computer. Then monitor, looks like television. Keyboard, it is just typewriter and giving commands to the computer. And mouse, to click a particular portion on the screen. Okay, that's why computer is called a computer system, because many machines or devices we can attach with the computer. How computer works? You give data to the computer and it changes data into information. The computer word is derived from compute. Compute means calculation and means who performs the calculation. So computer is a machine which performs calculation, but it is a very fast machine. it performs the calculation at a very high speed, like million instructions per second or even more. The two basic parts of computer system are hardware and software. In any computer, there are two basic parts. First one is hardware and second is software. Now you are going to understand what is hardware and what is software. How do you define hardware? How do you define software? See the definition. The physical parts of a computer that you can see and touch are called hardware. So it is a very simple definition of hardware. The parts of computer which you can touch and see, it is hardware. So which part of computer you can touch? Keyboard, mouse, these are hardware. CPU cabinet, monitor, mouse, keyboard, printer, etc. are some examples of hardware parts which are called devices. See these devices. Can you touch these devices? Yes, sure. CPU cabinet, monitor, mouse, keyboard, printer, you can touch it, you can see it. So these are hardware parts of computer and these are also called devices. They are attached to the CPU by cables. These all parts of computer are attached with cable, but nowadays wireless are also coming. Wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, etc. Some of other parts of hardware are inside the CPU cabinet. Some hardwares are inside the CPU cabinet, so you cannot easily see them. Okay, to see these parts you need to open the CPU. For example, hard disk, CPU chip, etc. The hardware of computer is further divided into three parts: input, output and storage devices. Understood? Note down this point. Hardware are divided into three parts. First part is input, second is output and third part is storage devices. Now one question comes, what is input device? How will you define it? The devices that are used to input data into a computer are called input devices. Okay, so input means putting inside. Okay, so these devices put data inside the computer or inside the device. For example, keyboard, mouse, joystick, etc. Let's read about some common input devices. All input devices like keyboard, mouse, joysticks gives instruction to the computer what work should be performed by computer system. So these are input devices. Some input devices you are going to read in detail. Keyboard. A keyboard is the most common and most important input device which helps us to input data in the computer. Keyboards are of different size, therefore the number of keys varies from model to model. An IBM PC keyboard has 84 keys. Now a Windows keyboard has 104 keys or 108 keys. Students, keyboard is most important device in the computer system. Okay, because computer is mostly used for giving commands for typing purpose. So with the help of keyboard you type, with the help of keyboard you give instruction to the computer. Okay, so it is very essential part of the computer. But keyboards are different in size and number of keys are different. Generally in keyboard there are 84 keys in IBM PC. Okay, but Windows keyboard there are 104 key or 108 keys. Next input device is mouse. A mouse is also known as pointing device. Another name of mouse is pointing device. It can be used to control the position of the cursor on the screen and to input commands into the computer, but it cannot be used to enter text into the computer. Friends, mouse, if you want to work fast in the computer, mouse is necessary. Mouse is also called pointing device. Anywhere on the screen you can point, you can click and execute the command. Okay, with the help of mouse typing is not possible, but nowadays virtual keyboards are also available, so with the help of mouse little bit you can type, but you cannot maintain the speed. Okay, another input device is trackball. A trackball is an input device. Okay, trackball is a input device that is mostly used in notebook or a laptop in place of mouse. By moving our fingers on the ball, we can move the cursor of the mouse. Students, in laptop there is no mouse. Instead of mouse there is a trackball where you place your finger. Okay, move your finger on the ball and mouse cursor moves on the laptop screen and you can work on the laptop. So trackball is for laptop. Next input device is scanner. A scanner is used to transform a printed copy, a drawing or a document into a digital file. This file can easily be edited on a computer. A scanner can be connected to a computer using many different interfaces. Nowadays it is most commonly connected to a computer with the help of a USB cable. Suppose if you have in a book your photograph in a paper format or physical format, and if you want that picture into the computer, you need to scan. Suppose if you have book, okay, and the image of the book you want in the computer format, so what device you need? You need a scanner. Okay, scanner take a picture of the page or your book and it can be stored into the computer, and also you can make the changes on digital image. How can you connect with the computer? You can connect a scanner with computer with the help of USB cable. Next input device is web camera. A webcam or SHOT. It is a digital camera that is connected to a computer. It is used to share picture and have live chats with friends and relatives using the internet. Always remember, when you make any image available to other using your webcam, it will remain on the internet forever. Students, if you want to chat with your friends face to face, okay, if you want video chat, you need a web camera. Web camera is connected with internet and it allows you to chat with your friend and you can see to each other in video format. So what images a web camera takes, it is forever on internet. Okay, it is recorded. Your images are recorded on internet. Light pen. A light pen is a pointing device that is quite like a pen. It is used to select a display menu item or draw a picture on the monitor. It looks like a pen that can be used on a special pad. Whatever you write on this iPad can be seen on the monitor. Students, light pen is a pen but is electronic device. With the help of this pen you can make a drawing on your computer screen, or one pad is available. When you draw on the pad, the same drawing is drawn inside your computer and it is displayed in your screen. So it gives you very easy way to make drawing, because you can hold light pen like a usual pen. Okay, so you can hold grip is strong in light pen, so it makes easy to draw. Joystick. A joystick is also a pointing device that is used to move the position of the cursor. The function of the joystick and mouse is quite similar. The joystick can be moved in all four directions. It is mainly used in computer-aided design CAD and playing computer games. Students, joystick is input device, but joystick is used for playing the games, and it is also used for computer aided design. If you want to make any design, joystick is helpful. It has 4 directions: left, right, up, down. Okay, and with the help of joystick, cursor may be moved on the screen. Microphone. A microphone is used to input sound, which is then stored in a digital form. It is used for various applications such as adding sound to a multimedia presentation or for mixing music. So if you want to record your sound and you want to store in the computer, you need a microphone. Okay, microphone converts your sound into digital format, and it makes able to record your sound and store in the computer. See, if you are making PowerPoint presentation and if you want to mix your sound or voice with PowerPoint presentation, mic is necessary. See, I am teaching you. I am using PowerPoint presentation, and I also have microphone to record my voice. Okay. Output devices. The device that display information and result of processed input data are called output device. For example, monitor, printer, etc. Students, when you use input device to enter the data into the computer, this data is processed and produced output or information with the help of output device. Where you can see this type of information, you see the information on monitor and printer. So these are called output devices. Monitor. A monitor is output device. It looks like a television screen. It is used to display whatever we type or draw, as well as the results of the input. It also displays the movement of a mouse pointer. It is also called visual display unit. The information that we see on the monitor is called soft copy. There are 2 types of modern computer monitors: cathode ray tube and flat panel screen. Students, monitor is an output device. Whatever you do in the computer, it can be visible on monitor. Okay, monitor is a television screen. Monitor is a type of television screen. Okay, and whatever you make the drawing in the computer, whatever you type in the computer, whatever you give the commands to the computer, it is visible in monitor only. Its another name is visual display units. There are many types of monitor. First one is cathode ray tube and flat panel screen. Nowadays we are using flat panel screens only. Printers. A printer prints the output that you see on the computer screen on paper, which is called hard copy. The sends the image data to the printer. It then physically recreates the image, usually on paper. There are 3 types of computer printer: inkjet, laser and dot matrix printer. Students, whatever you see in computer screen, if your computer is switched off, it is no more available. So make a permanent copy of the record. Okay, printer may be used. Printer print the information on the paper, so anytime you can access the information. There are many types of printer, mostly 3. First one, inkjet printer, laser jet printer and dot matrix printer. Another output device is speaker. A speaker is a hardware device that connects to a computer to produce sound. A computer speaker is used to produce the sound created by the computer sound card. Students, computer itself produce some sounds. Okay, or if you have any sound file in the computer, its sound can be produced in physical format. Okay, from digital to physical format or waveform with the help of speaker. If you play the sound file, it is audible with the help of speaker only. If there is no speaker in the computer, sound cannot be produced. headphones. The headphone give out the sound output that is produced from a computer. They are similar to speakers except they are worn on the ears, so only a single person can hear the output at same time. Students, headphones are like just speakers, but headphones are worn on the head. That's why these are called headphones. Headphone gives you facility that only a single person can listen the sounds without disturbing others. So thank you very much for attending the class. I hope you have learned so many things. Now you know what is computer, input device, output device, various input device, various output device, how computer works. Okay. To attend my next class, I will give you another notification if you subscribe the channel. So please subscribe the channel, share the video to your friends so that they can know the computers and they can also understand different topics covered in this video, and like the video so that the same type of video you can get next time. Thank you very much.